Welcome back to our channel, and thank you all for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can work with our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said. The Fulani Nigerian government funded terrorist adamu scroll app because of the growing wave of opposition to their Fulanization agenda and Islamization agenda, that the whole world was now looking on them. You know, they've been deceiving the whole world. But now they know what they want to do. Coupled with the fact that during the EndSARS protests, Twitter was effective in mobilizing Nigerian youths. I'm not talking about the Fulani Janjaweed youths because they never joined. The protests, the peaceful protests, almost ended the Fulani terrorist regime. You know, it almost ended it. But the Fulani Janjaweed had to hire thugs, and they used the Nigerian security agencies to infiltrate the peaceful protests and stopped it. You know, the Fulani Janjaweed wants to stop social media at all costs. They want to stop it. And that is why they are using their Fulani senators and Fulani House of Representative members to sponsor a bill that will gag press freedom. But they have failed. Now the Fulani Nigerian presidency are denying that they never supported the bill. You know, they are desperate because time is running out of them. They are running out of time. They are so desperate. And they want to hide under the cover of the dark in order to stop opposition to their evil agendas. You know, they want to silence everybody at all costs, without the praying eyes of the international community and international criminal courts looking at them. The Fulani Nigerian government wants to keep Nigeria in the dark while they kill Biafrans and other indigenous tribes, like they did to the Shia Muslim some years back in Zaria, Kaduna State. They are afraid of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network. And they are also afraid of Twitter. You know, they tried to buy them over, but it never worked. It never worked. My brothers and my sisters, it was uncovered how Buhari administration provided the seed capital for adamu scroll social media platform, hoping the firm will help the Fulani Nigerian government dominate internal narratives while squaring an ardent challenge to Facebook and Twitter for the Nigerian audience. You know, bank documents that carry the transfer of funds from Central Bank of Nigeria to terrorist Adamu Shewu's IPI Solutions, a software engineering firm run by Adamu GARBA. The company developed and deployed Crowley social media app when they copied Spotify. They copied, they are criminals. They copied them. You know, the Central Bank of Nigeria in 2019 of May 21st transferred over 136 million naira to Mr. Adamu GARBA IPI solution. That was what the document said. You know, marking one of the several transfers that was sent by the late Buhari regime advanced to Mr. Adamu GARBA in the course of building the Crowley app. Whereas they are supporting Fulani Janjaweed and they are impoverishing the Southerners. Biafrans, they are impoverishing them. They have never sent that kind of money to Inosi Motors or other Biafran ventures. Rather, they are killing them with tax and other levies. They are killing them. You know, that is what the Fulani Janjaweed wants to do. They want to stop everything. They want to stop everything. And they funded the terrorist Adamu GARBA to provide them with an alternative platform where they can harvest, you know, informations from Biafrans so that they can go after them and kill them in the comfort of their home. So, as part of effort to give life to Crowley, Adamu GARBA sought to push Twitter out of Nigeria. My brothers and my sisters, the Fulani Janjaweed, they had a plan, but their plan failed. You know, Adamu GARBA, funded by the Nigerian government, filed a lawsuit against Twitter in the week of last October, historic EndSARS peaceful protest. You know, Mr. Adamu GARBA saw Twitter's presence in Nigeria as an essential threat to his platform and to the Fulani Janjaweed evil agendas. That was what they did. But the Fulani Janjaweed expectations was again dashed. It was dashed when his platform failed to pick up despite government ban on Twitter. Instead, Adamu GARBA found his Crowley app removed from Google Play Store a week after the Twitter ban, following a deluge of complaints from users. You know, after he stole Spotify's app and then modified it and use it as his own, and they thought they were going to use that, and even they have submitted the Crowley to SEC, Security and Exchange Commission. They have submitted them to all the relevant government agencies so that they can be, you know, they can be approved. He did not spend a kobo. He did not. It was the Fulani Nigerian government that funded every kobo that was used in the development of the stolen app. You know, this is how the Fulani Janjaweed are running the nation, the zoo called Nigeria. No wonder the World Bank report said that under the late Buhari's presidency, Nigeria will lose the economic gain it made in the last decade at the end of 2021. You see why Biafra has to leave the zoo called Nigeria? Because Biafrans don't want to be pulled back like the way Fulanis are pulling Nigeria back. They are pulling them backward, impoverishing everyone. The exchange rate has gone astronomical. Everything, cost of living. The poor can no longer feed, and yet they are giving adamu over 500 million naira to develop a stolen app called Crowley because they thought they could use it to, bring down Nigerians, especially Biafrans, and then succeed in their Fulanization and Islamization agendas. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Thank you for supporting us. Bye-bye for now.